Hey guys, I am Danny.
Evelyn.
At the Nintendo K channel, I'd like to welcome you to a Nintendo Direct Mini, and this is July 20th. It's a really surprise announcement on the same day we found out pretty much overnight, so it's kind of crazy, right?
It was announced at midnight, and they were like, wait, that's in 10 hours, which is very close. We are less than 15 minutes.
A few minutes away.
So Monday. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
That's actually perfect. You know,
Yeah.
start on Monday. Monday's not usually everyone's favorite day, but today I think everyone's favorite. Monday is today, July 20th is perfect.
That's right. It's start of the new week, new games. We don't know what's going to be announced, but I'm sure you guys have your wants and desires. I always say, keep your expectations in check. And I did speak this on our previous live stream. I know we all speak from the heart, but also we have to think from the mind as well, because that the desire is from the heart, but sometimes you have to be reasonable. That's where the mind comes in. You gotta think about that. I know that you guys probably wondering, what do I have? I have a lot of desires too, of course. I'm human, and with that, I'm a big Nintendo fan. So it's going to be a focus. If you saw the announcement from Nintendo, they did say it's going to be from their partners, so development partners. So what that means is more primarily going to be third-party games, not specifically first-party. If you don't know what that term means, it's Nintendo directly, but it could be from like the other publishers like Square Enix, Ubisoft, Electronic Arts. You name it, fill in the blank, and you get that type of game there. So it'll be interesting to see what they will be announcing. It is a 10-minute presentation, so I just want to be clear with that. It's not a very long one. Yeah.
Yes, minutos. 10.
10.
Yes. 1-0.
Yeah.
It's not a long one. That's why the hence they call it mini. Perhaps maybe they're saving some of the stuff for later. Who knows? Nintendo is doing sometime pop-ups and sometime mini, or sometime they just release something on Twitter or a video. We're like, wait, what? It's something new. So it's always bringing surprises. This is why I love about Nintendo.
Oh yeah. I see a whole crew in here. Good to see you guys. I know it's really early in the morning.
I see some of our night owls.
That's right. The night owl crew is here.
We just saw you guys
not too long ago, to be honest. So very shocking. You guys are up here. Yeah, 8 hours ago. To be fair, we didn't sleep at all. We literally stayed up since the last stream. You saw us.
Actually asking, did you guys sleep or just stay up?
I stayed up. I was actually playing games just before.
He was. I'm like,
getting on stream. I'm like, okay. I'll put it away, and then let's get right into doing the Nintendo Direct. That's more important, of course.
Yes, I hope everyone can make it. I know. Oh, we are 10 minutes away. I know some of it they put the alarm for like 5 or 6 alarm. I haven't seen those people yet in the chat.
I know.
10 minutes.
They're probably waking up right now. They have the alarm set up or maybe pressing the snooze button until 5 minutes before the direct starts, or even the bare bone last second or minute, and they'll pop in if anything though. But I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for joining in today. I know it's pretty last minute call, and it was literally out of nowhere, and I think that some people even knew there was a Nintendo Direct in general today. So
yeah, Market Live didn't know is that he was about to get breakfast. Give me some breakfast too, though.
Yeah, right.
I think we all need breakfast. Some of you probably don't know, and it is pretty early on our side. It's 10 a.m. Yeah. Almost 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
The Direct's gonna be at 10 a.m. For the West Coast, it's gonna be 7 a.m. in the morning. And I see in the chat some of you are at 4 a.m. Oh wow!
Ooh, it's
Props
crazy.
to you to staying awake right now, 4 a.m.
Oh man, I want to give special props to Crossfighter. I know that this is his bedtime usually, but he able to make it in, and I also appreciate your help here. It's gonna be a little bit crazy because I know there's gonna be a lot of strangers come in and just going nutty and stuff like that. So. Just be warned. If you don't know, the rules are in the chat, and I should say in the description, and hopefully you buy that, make it a comfortable place for everyone here. So, but at the same time, I was mentioning about my desires. I saw some of your interests. I hope this, I hope that. Hey, it's gonna be a wide range of guesses, and that's the beauty of these type of direct. And again, I want to emphasize, just be, just keep your expectations in check. That way, a 10-minute presentation cannot give every game in the world that you always want. You can't always please everyone. That's the bottom line with these direct. But give it some time. Hopefully that we get the games that you've been clamoring for to come out.
Right.
And maybe some big news. Who knows, right?
Who knows, right?
They leave the last game for a surprise, and that's gonna be the pinnacle. Hopefully, it's the pinnacle of everything.
They didn't announce it would be something maybe touch up on something that it was announced already. There are some games that it's been announced.
Right.
I see some in the chat.
That's right.
Bayonetta 3.
Yes.
Bayonetta 3 was announced a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And
I do want that game to be shown more. We know it's announced, but I want to see it in person. The action, the Platinum Games. You guys know me. I love my Platinum Games. Or if you don't know me, then you do know now. I love Platinum Games because I love the action. I love the way the battle system, the Platinum engine running. And Bayonetta 3 is one of my favorite franchise. The Bayonetta in general, I should say.
Right.
Bayonetta original, Bayonetta 2, and to go into the sequel. It'll be a nice treat. Again, like Evelyn said, it hasn't been since the Game Awards that they said anything. Not even shown anything, said anything or nothing.
It was
in
just
general.
like, boom, Bayonetta 3, that's it.
Anything,
and then that's pretty much it.
I
see some of another game, yes, Metroid. Yeah.
Metroid is another one.
I know they announced that it was delayed, which is understandable. But hopefully, you never know.
They're heading back to the original studio that created the Metroid franchise, Metroid Prime franchise, to be more precise. That's Retro Studios, so they start from scratch. They felt that the development wasn't going the direction that it should be, and hence now they start from round day one, and then here we are. Hopefully they announce it, but that's like I think the Bayonetta 3 and the Metroid Prime sequel is like will be the pinnacle of any announcement. But that's like. Really, if you get that announced, I'm saying.
We have no inside information.
We don't have inside information. I'm just saying right now. So.
You guys know it too. And I'm just laughing because I see Carrie's like, oh, this is what 6:15 a.m. and they was confused like, in Smash Bros. It said the third alarm worked.
Hey.
Well, you got 6. Yeah, I know you said 6 alarm.
The great thing about you guys, you could stay in your bed and watch us. You could be whatever location you are in your comfortable place. For me, I have to be in front of my workstation and be on stream with you guys. That's the beauty of our side. But then again, you can be as comfortable as you like. You could be in pajamas. Whatever works for you, it's all good.
You could be like, you just woke up, you didn't brush your teeth, and you could watch it 10 minutes and then go back to sleep.
That's all right,
we didn't sleep though.
Yeah, I totally did not sleep.
Danny was preparing the thumbnail.
Yes.
We prepared the thumbnail, all the settings for live stream. You guys know that live stream is not like perfect thing like, hey, let's do live stream. Perfect. But I'm so thankful for every one of you to wake up, and regardless of time it is, I know some of you is early, to be.
I just thought of something though. I know that I'm interrupting Eva, but I just thought of something. I want to make it clear. There will be no Smash announcement in this one. Do not even expect that. That's not even a case here. They clearly said in their announcement it is for their development partners.
Yes.
So what that means is second party and third party. Second party could be Retro Studios. It could be Platinum Games is more like third party, to be honest. So, but it's still partner. So that could be a possibility, or maybe one of their smaller developers. Who knows? Like they work with Nintendo, but not really inherently part of Nintendo. If that makes any sense. Think of like the old days of Nintendo and Rare. You know, like Rare work with Nintendo, but they're not really inside of Nintendo. So they work very closely, but not exactly like in the headquarters of Nintendo.
That's
so
true.
that's an analogy I want you guys to keep in mind.
Don't when after the 10-minute finish, don't be like, oh, they didn't show Smash Fighter. Come on.
I know there ain't no Smash Fighter today. I'm sorry. I want to burst your bubbles because if they do, then call me out. But that's fine. I'll accept that. But there will be no Smash Fighter.
But that's what we're trying to be honest with you.
Yes.
Hey Lucy, no worries, Lucy. I know you're heading to work. So have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by. Ruga's in the house.
Ruga's in the house. Yes.
All our members in the house. Wow,
Smash. Oh man. Lizzie.
You need an alarm.
It's all good. I know that everyone has their busy day. It is a Monday and people are heading to work, or if you have summer classes or whatever cases.
Ciao, Lucy.
But we'll see you in a bit though. Yeah.
Oh. I love you, Lucy.
Karen's in the house as well. We're really down the clock to 4 minutes. I have my computer ready. If you guys know, this is not a live stream from Nintendo. It is a formal video that will be just popped up at 10 a.m. Eastern time on the East Coast. We're on the East Coast if you guys are wondering. But if you're on the West Coast, props to you guys. I totally understand
here
that.
we go again.
Yeah.
How dare you say that to the Smash community who waited for that, Danny?
I'm just setting your expectations so you don't come to me and say, Danny, there's no Smash announcement. I told you so.
They're gonna use the phrase "How dare you?"
I think so. So,
oh
boy.
man.
And in about like a minute or so, I will flip over and I'm gonna start refreshing. And F5, and then get that up and running and have you guys watch it the moment it launches. So we all be experiencing it together. I'm gonna obviously observe primarily without saying much, so you guys can enjoy the presentation as well. Because outside of my usual banter and all that.
Right, we're trying to hear every little second for a 10-minute presentation, and after the 10-minute, we'll read your comments and opinion, everything. Yeah. We'll read the chat. Hey, chit chat game.
Hey, chit chat.
Did we sleep? What is sleep?
What is that? I don't know. Sleep is for the week. That's how I call it. But as you're watching, I want to emphasize, if you do enjoy our reaction and our channel, please give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you've done so. We always live stream on the weekends, and we welcome everyone in the community, especially Nintendo fans. We love you guys. So, all right, so
should be about 2-minute market live.
Yes.
Should be soon. Let's just
let's see. All right, I have the screen ready. This is Nintendo's YouTube channel, so hence that it should be there in a minute or so. But we'll refresh it as we go, and we'll find out, right? Of course.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
Appreciate that you stopping by. And I saw, hey Andrew, long time. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, good to see you. Welcome,
Mr. Carlos.
Yo, yeah, we got the whole crew in here. I like that.
You guys just woke up. I know someone said it's still in pajama. I think it was Christopher. You guys are comfy.
You guys are comfy. I can't be as comfy though. I'll be comfy after the fact, but let me sleep good, and then let me get my news first. I didn't sleep well. How I say that, right? It's really early in the morning, guys, so I'm literally running on like bloodshot eyes, but that's okay. This is a party. I called this right before the stream, a Nintendo party. All right, we're about a minute to go.
Still 1 minute.
1 minute to go, and I'm gonna start refreshing here.
F5. Make sure once they go live, the video from Nintendo.
Let's see.
We'll just go. I'm checking. You guys check their Twitter or anything. Just let us know too.
Right.
By the way, thank you, Tim, for letting us know during the stream.
For real.
That was. Props to you, and we're proud of you. Like looking to the primary source and let us know that there was a.
I give props because we were live streaming at that time when they dropped the news, so I didn't know.
Okay.
All right, it's officially 10 in the morning. I still don't see anything.
Eastern time, 10.
All right, it's probably popping out somewhere. Oh, no. Okay. I'm doing this real time, guys.
Yeah, I'm just. Okay.
Anytime now?
I can't believe I just woke up to watch this even.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Let's go.
We got it. Okay, we got it. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, due to COVID-19. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. Now switch over. Okay, it just started. Okay, it just get. Here we go. You guys.
It is understandable.
Yeah, it's all understandable.
Oh, that's so nice.
Let me make sure.
Hello everyone! Welcome to our first NintendoDirect Mini Partner Showcase. We'll be delivering the latest information about upcoming Nintendo Switch games from our development and publishing partners. More videos in this series will be released this year, so please stay tuned. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
I hope you guys can hear it.
Keep stepping to the beat with new content.
Look at that!
Use your rhythm skills to overcome the threats terrorizing the land in the Hyrule of the Necro Dancer featuring the Legend of Zelda game. Now with 3 additional DLC packs.
Oh, DLC, additional DLC pack. Nice! We have some Zelda going on. I'm digging that.
Okay, the excels in ranged attacks with Naginata. Take one hit or miss a beat with Aria.
I know this is an awesome game.
With these characters, you can take your musical journey for a new spin.
Download it on the eShop. Awesome, love the music.
Act 2, Melody
Pack. Rhythm game.
39 songs will be added, including remixed versions of the game's background music.
39
songs added. That's
really cool. Your favorite
cool.
songs while journeying through Hyrule.
How colorful!
Pack 3, additional story content.
Awesome.
Symphony
I
of the
welcome
Mask.
that. That's
Play as the mysterious Skull Kid.
You guys know me, I'm a Zelda fan. I'm wearing Zelda. Skull Kid is from Majora's Mask. That's cool.
But
That's
he
really
has the power to change
Oh,
abilities
man.
based on the masks he dons.
Wow, 39 cents a
What
lot.
awaits Skull Kid in these strange
Let me
lands?
see here.
DLC Pack 1 Character Pack will be
Nice.
with the second
Very
and
nice.
third DLC packs to be released before the end of October.
You know
Oh,
what?
it's
The season pass containing
later
all three
today?
paid
Later
DLC
to-
packs
what?
will also launch later today.
What?
And then the
Include
2
bonus
and 3
copies
will
for
be
Link
late.
and Zelda.
Whoa.
And for those who've never
I'm
stepped
working on
into
technical
Hyrule's
difficulties on
Wait,
my end.
wait,
Hold on a
wait,
second.
wait,
Get the rhythm going when a version of the game containing all the DLC
That
launches.
is
Amazing.
awesome. Oh my goodness.
Save the day and look stylish while you're at it in Rogue Company.
Safety.
Oh boy. Oops. I'm sorry about that, guys. Wait, what is this? I mean, I like the atmosphere, but it's like a cyberpunk atmosphere going on here.
I know, it's physical
Glitch?
days, that's awesome.
What?
Rogue
Yeah,
is
okay,
Okay, so
infiltrating
this
the
is
battlefield.
new to me.
Lay waste to your opponents with an
So
arsenal
Rogue-
of weapons and
okay.
abilities in this online multiplayer
It's a
third-person
shooter. It's a
shooter.
third-person shooter.
Clash
So
with
this is
other players in
completely new to
competitive
me.
and casual game modes, or rise to the challenge against AI opponents that surely bring the heat. If you fall in battle, your teammates can
You like
revive
that
you,
hip-hop music?
letting you
Nice.
immediately
Alright.
jump back into the fray. Cross-platform play
those of
and
you that like
cross-progression
shooters,
are
this
also
is a
supported
game
from
maybe
day
you could
one,
look into.
That might be
along with
something
support
you're
for
interested in.
motion-controlled aiming.
Hey, boss.
Be
Some
on
of
the
you guys
lookout
already
for lots of
expressed
content,
interest. That's
including
good.
maps, skins, rogues, and more. Stay tuned for more information later today about Rogue Company.
Let's see here.
Brawl without limits in WWE 2K Battlegrounds.
Here we go, come on, welcome!
WWE 2K. Alright, so we have the wrestling game. I personally are not really into wrestling games, but if you guys that's a rally, that could be an option.
That's what I'm talking about!
Cole, come on, seriously?
Oh, look at that. I love how we played that. That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I totally
Some
understand.
people, they love it, so
I always say diversity in gaming is good. Honestly, what we have. That way, everyone can get the type of game that they
I want a
enjoy
rematch.
and
WWE
play.
2K Battlegrounds. Brawl without limits.
Later in
Get
the
it
fall.
today.
How is everything? This next one will be our last announcement.
You know, the funny thing is right now, is some audio part on out, and I can't even hear the audio. We can't even hear the audio. I'm trying to fix it. You guys can hear it, but I can't hear it. This is crazy. So we're looking visual only.
It's okay, you guys would let us know.
You guys let us know.
If the music is good for
Fine.
us.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? I know you guys are seeing. I don't know if you guys are saying that it's Shin
A
Is
world
it Shin
that
Megami
loses
Tensei?
its power.
Megami. You saying that?
It looks like it. It has that dark
Instead,
look to it.
I can invite you to the world that is to come.
The funny thing, you guys
been
can
a
hear the
while
audio. I can't hear the audio. I know it's
Or
pumping
should
out
I
to you
say
guys. This is like
Timmy?
I'm just watching visual right now.
Demons. This place is
It's not about
crawling.
demons, but the power of demons.
You have done very well in keeping yourself
So
alive.
you guys fill us in.
The world
What you
will
hear?
fall
I'm
for
only
its
using one of
sins.
my senses right now. It's like some
everyone
technical
will
problem in the morning
vanish.
for me. Oh boy. That's
Will
okay.
you tell
Go,
me
guys
who
can
you
hear this,
are?
right?
Tokyo died.
It does like you guys. It does look like an Atlas game. That's given. Yes, it is Shin Megami Tensei. There we go. Shin Megami
Yes.
Tensei 3 Nocturne HD remaster. So
Spring 2021.
I'm not an expert in the Shin Megami Tensei series, but I am very happy to see this franchise here. Atlas working with Nintendo. That is amazing. Now
Nice.
we got
Yeah, you guys are excited, yeah?
we got some more from them. Yeah, that's right. Shin Megami Tensei. Right. That's like a day one for me
Day
as
one,
well.
yeah, also for kids.
I'm really happy about that too.
Look at you.
Yes, look at that. A shot of Tokyo. Looks good. And of course, this is
そしてその混沌の中から真の再生が未知なる未来が生まれる
I know everyone's new.
この神の世界
It's a very dark kind
汝はいかなる道を選ぶのか 汝の意志に従い汝の道を示すがよい
I love a lot about Atlas, their type of style, the art, and the visuals, the games, This is Shin Megami Tensei 5.
2021
2020. This is totally
全世界
new
同時発売
worldwide release. I am excited for this. That's awesome. That is really cool. So not only we got a remaster of a previous Shin Megami
That's all for
Tensei,
today's
we also
Nintendo Direct
have,
Mini
Shin
Partner
Megami
Showcase.
5.
Thank you
My
for
goodness.
watching.
And, I mean, it's
We
it's
look
a
forward
big
to
way.
more
It's
Partner Showcase
Hey,
presentations
we're already
coming
halfway
this
to
year.
2020.
So this is like a recap. We have a DLC for Cadence of Hyrule. We have a shooter. We have Shin Megami Tensei.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, okay. So I think that's wraps up the presentation for this Nintendo Direct Mini. Yes, it did. All right. So there you have it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Although I cannot hear any of the audio, I was trying to fix the thing as I was watching. You guys heard everything. I only could see my eyes, but nothing's doing my ears.
So guys, tell us, how was the music?
How was the music? How was the... Oh gosh. I couldn't give you a full reaction, but I'm excited to see what I can see with you guys. I was literally deaf. I feel like I'm deaf. Evelyn too. So if you saw me like scrambling because I was half excited and then it's not working right, but that's part of slashing, guys. But I'm glad you guys can hear it. So
Yes,
I'm very pleased that you guys can hear it. You tell me about that. But nonetheless, it looked like we only have 3. Look, wait, how many is it? 4? 4 games kind of announced. 4-ish. 5 or something. Something in that range.
Wait, are you gonna make Shin Megami Tensei 2?
We have 2 Shin Megami Tensei games.
So that's 5.
That's like 5. So we have 5 Shin Megami Tensei 5. We have an HD remaster. I forgot the name of the title, but it is a Shin Megami Tensei game. Nocturne or something. I gotta rewatch it. I obviously this is like first impression. I'm really excited. I love Atlas. You already heard me about that. 5 games. Crossfire saying that. Okay, perfect. What do we have here? We have Cadence of Hyrule DLC, which I'm really psyched about that because I'm a Zelda fan. I did enjoy tremendously playing with Cadence of Hyrule in the past. If you have not tried it out, it is very unique of an indie game.
Right.
It has rhythm elements in it, but also has the essence of a Zelda. Mm-hmm. So combine that together, it's like no Zelda game you ever played. And I'm not very good at rhythm games, but for me, I was able to go through the game with no problems.
Yeah.
So you'll be good. If I could do it, you guys could do it. And I do recommend that the DLC if you have Cadence of Hyrule. Again, the biggest news is obviously the Atlas games.
Right.
And I have a big desire for Atlas to come on Nintendo Switch because you guys know I want my Personas to. It's like the ultimate goal.
One day.
One day.
Let's cross fingers. That would be awesome.
Yeah. So. I know, I mean, I hope that one day we get the Persona games, but this is a very big step. Shin Megami Tensei is one of the big franchises for them.
Thanks for letting us know because we didn't hear any.
I couldn't hear any of the audio. So Crossfire is putting out the full name is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne Remastered. So
and then someone said that with more news later today. Okay, so maybe they would tweet it out. Who knows?
Just be around social media. We're gonna be tweeting out as well, and hopefully you guys get more details of these games. It's not many games. It's exactly what Nintendo said. It's about the developing partners that work with them, but there's nothing Metroid, nothing Zelda, nothing any of that. But that's what you guys already know, and there's no Super Smash Bros. Announcement. So that's a given.
I mean, they already kind of warned you guys during the announcement, and also it was a 10-minute, and that's why you have to keep this expectation low.
Yeah. But what was the third-person shooter game? I totally forgot the name. If you guys remember the name, but from what I saw, it is a third-person shooter. I don't know anything about that. is it a existing franchise or is it a new franchise? So I gotta look back into that. It'll be interesting, but it looks good from first impression. It's from Rogue Company. Yeah, I did mention it was from Rogue. But other than that, I know nothing about the game. So, but other than that, it looks pretty solid from first impression. But with anything, when you watch something, you should recommend you to rewatch it so you get those little bit of details. Yes. Obviously, getting excited and everything is one thing, and then you don't really notice everything.
That's the name. Yeah.
Oh, is it the name? I keep thinking that is the company that made the game. I'm like, what's a Rogue Company? I totally didn't know. I totally didn't know that. Alright, so the game is called Rogue Company. Alright, so there we go. I honestly thought it was the name of the developer, so I'm totally off on that. It is early in the morning, guys. So let's see here. Hey, it's all good. Like I said, this is a mini. And, not everyone is in this type of genre, and it is like different. So I think that you have to kind of go in with an open mind. And I said that diversity in games that is announced is very important because Nintendo Switch is becoming a really mainstream platform, and we have groups of people from all different ages and demographics that are playing Nintendo Switch now. We even have like a family member just asked us recently because of the last few months everyone's been staying home and they wanted to have some entertainment, so hence that they have different spectrum of games that are on the Nintendo Switch platform, and I welcome these games because for me, I'm not, like I said, I'm not an expert in Shin Megami Tensei. Have I experienced it, the franchise? Well, yes, I have, and like bits and pieces and stuff like that, but not like something that I could say I played compared to like a Final Fantasy or any of the other RPGs that you can name, so that I can say, I know XYZ inside and out. But I am excited for it. I'm definitely, since it's on Nintendo Switch, give it a go. So I think the closest thing I got to like a Shin Megami Tensei on stream with you guys is Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE, and that was I had a fun time playing with that with you guys on stream. So it's kind of more deep into that kind of dark kind of gameplay.
Well, that's good, Tim. I'm glad you're looking forward to Rogue Company and Shin Megami Tensei. That's right. Karen said the only one I recognized was Cadence of Hyrule. That's good. Me too, Karen. Don't worry about it.
Oh man.
See, it's like it has something for everyone.
Yeah, so everyone. The funny thing, like I said, I was playing with the audio and I was like, I can't get the sound to come out. But when I flipped the show, I'm like, wait a minute, that is Cadence of Hyrule. Like, oh my goodness, like I see a Zelda, I'm like, I'm happy.
And there's a physical copy coming out.
That's what it is. That's another thing I totally did not able to say because I was all occupied. But I am happy that any game gets a physical copy. I am a advocate for you guys to get a physical copy because you can do more with it. You can share. You can give it to a friend if you finish it, or possibly if you don't have any dough and you want to make it a little bit back, you can sell it back to or to sell it to a friend. I don't know. You can do it. You can't do that with digital. That's what I say, and I have a whole conversation with that. But I'm not gonna go into that. But you guys know my deal. I'm very happy to see there's a physical copy for that game. I'm getting it.
Atlas is putting more games on Switch. Yeah. This is a win. Yeah, that is so true. Did they have the release for Nocturne? I think it was 2021 for next year.
2021. Yeah.
So
it's gonna
spring. Yes.
Yeah, you have to also factor in that game development in general is a little slower now because of the pandemic that's happening around the world, and to spread the bad things that's happening recently for the past couple months, they have to work at home, and then development time is increased tremendously. So as a gamer, I know that we all want entertainment during these times, but at the same time, just be understanding that they can do only so much at home. They don't have supercomputers here. They don't have all the development kits that you would have at the office. So
not only that, they are going through the same thing what we are going through. It doesn't change for them either.
No.
Hence, they're trying to do the best they could for us to have entertainment at home.
Yeah.
So
But
furthermore, what kind of question is that?
Yeah. So Daniel, you still get the physical version to I will get the physical copy regardless. I'll be honest with you. If the game is only digital, I tend to not even buy it until I have no choice. Then I will buy it. I don't even buy it. Not that I don't want it. I do want it, but I want something that I can. I'm a collector. So first and foremost, I'm a collector. I like to have ownership of the game completely. I could do as I wish with it. I could share. I can't. This is the biggest thing with me. Evelyn and I, we both have our Nintendo Switch, and if I'm not gonna buy the game twice. That's crazy. You know, we're like right next to each other.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for me to do that. So when I finish playing it, I'll give the game card to Evelyn. She puts it in her Nintendo Switch, and we do our merry way. But if you have a digital, it's tied to that system. So hence that it doesn't work well for me, to be honest. That's it. And also because I'm a collector.
Well, furthermore, if you follow Danny long ago, you should know the answer.
That's right.
And Monkey Life is saying, yeah, I love physical copies. I've been in California since late June, and I let my friend borrow some of the games that I have because I'm not gonna use them. That's
right.
If you would have a digital, how are you able to share it? Lizzie, I like that message. Thank you.
Yeah. Like you see, I just grabbed the game here on a whim because this is the only one I have right now next to me. Like I have Trials of Mana here, so I could finish this, and here you go, Evelyn. Here you go. Yeah, easy exchange going on here. So, but I mean, I'm just using Trials of Mana as an example, of course. But you guys know the idea. It's great to just have a physical around, and you can do what you want with it. It's all yours. It's yours to keep, or whatever you want to do. Yeah. I know. Hey, regardless of what I say though, just have fun. Again, if you didn't get the game announcement you desired today, just be understanding. There'll be time when those games will come out. It's just a matter of time. We didn't get the Bayonetta. We didn't get the Metroid. But then again, I kind of warned you guys already that that's probably not gonna happen. Right. So don't say I told you so. Oh man. Hey, Smash Bros. That's like normal nowadays. I'll tell you the truth, guys. This is coming from a content creator. You guys think. Everyone think that giving a rating on a video, regardless if you like it or dislike it, makes a difference. It doesn't. Actually, what YouTube does, when you have a rating of one disproportionate or another, it just look at it as a whole. It doesn't do anything. I'm just telling you straight up as a content creator. Even if a person thumbs down or thumbs up, makes no difference in the video. It's just for your guys to just... psychological thing going on here. But if you rate it high, if there's a lot of rating, that content will be pushed out more. That's all it does. I'm just telling you right now. So heads up for you guys.
Yes, it just counts as an interaction.
Yes, right? It counts as an interaction. So they're
actually helping that video of Nintendo, pushing more so more people watch it.
I'm just straight up. I'm doing YouTube for 10 years. I know exactly how it works. But of course, if you like our reaction, our thoughts, although I can't hear anything on the direct, I gotta watch it again. This is like half experience for me. I didn't know how the music sounded like. I didn't even know there was a voice commenting over it or anything. But you heard me.
We'll watch it again.
It hurts. It hurts so badly. Oh my goodness. But it's okay. You know, it's part of the live stream, guys. I can't do everything in terms of the technical aspect of it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. It's computer stuff.
I just feel like those people that I actually saw the chat too, and thank you Crossfire for helping the chat and Karen as well.
Yes.
For taking care of the mod, because I saw some people coming in with some comments.
Yeah, it's.
I really think those people don't even think about the developer or the team that are working on the game.
Right.
Like they are no different than all of us in here playing games. They enjoy game. They just want to. Of course, they want to work on their game, but there's so much they could do. So
people have this.
It's sad.
Like high pedestal. They don't think. They're just selfish. And I hate to say it. There are a lot of selfish people out there. I just ask you guys to be understanding. And I know. As the Nintendo Kid community, I know how you guys are, but obviously when it comes to Nintendo Direct, we're gonna have an influx of new people in the channel. They don't know who I am, they don't know who Evelyn is, but then again, I don't really pay much attention to any of them at all, but I see you guys, and you guys know who you are. The Smash Bro, the Infernal Tim, the Karen, even Nightbot. No, I'm only kidding. Princess.
Lizzie, Android. I know you guys. Yeah, you guys are the ones. John, Furmore, all of you. Interact with us.
I honestly, I honestly thank you guys for joining with us and putting up with all this nonsense of craziness that's happening. But then again, we have to be fair. We haven't had a Nintendo Direct for quite some time, and then people have this, I want to say, this expectation, even though they know. I told them before the presentation happened. I said it. They still, they still, you know, whatever the case is. So.
I think someone popped in the chat before saying, "Oh, there's no Smash."
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, in my mind, I was like this. I'm like, I said it. I called it out. Why you even? Why?
Because they went to watch Nintendo and then they came in and just want to like vent. How dare you, then?
Yeah, maybe I should just plaster on my head no Smash announcement, and then maybe they'll see. Or something.
Oh no! Yeah, if you rewatch the chat, you will see that people. It's actually after it finished, they came into our chat and then they just like, "How dare you, Danny? There's no Smash. There's no this. It was bad. Didn't give us.
I can never win. I can never win. Whatever I do, you know, it's like how dare me? How dare I speak the truth? How dare I?
Danny jinxed it. How dare you?
Oh god, this is crazy. You know the funny thing, I want to be honest with you guys. When we found out the Nintendo Direct presentation, I still had like all the stuff like here from the last stream. I still have the Super Nintendo control here. I have all the. I'm like,
our
headphone was still here. I literally just like get everything set, the thumbnail and stuff. But I was in the chat with you guys before the stream. I saw it. Thank you so much again, Crossfire. I know that many of you guys are probably heading back to bed if you have nothing to do today. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hit the sacks after this though for sure. And you're gonna see me later like, good morning guys. And that's like very late at night, you know.
You guys gonna see us later tonight on social media. That's what I'm probably.
I saw Karen comment before like I couldn't. Yeah, it's hard to watch a direct without audio.
I was just reading the chat.
Evelyn was like tapping me, Danny, fix the audio, fix the audio. I'm like, I'm trying, I can't, and I want to. You know the funny thing, I'm watching on Evelyn's monitor while I'm doing it on my side. I'm like, oh.
I was just reading the chat because if you guys see something that means like we probably don't hear, I'm just trying to read what is the screen, and plus that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Karen, Eugene, Mori, we go to 3. And then Karen.
I wanna make a point. One thing for sure. A lot of times, Nintendo fans can be the worst fans, and I say that not in a negative way. I don't mean that in a negative way. Don't take it to heart. Hear me out. Hear me out.
How dare you?
How dare Daddy said. The most hardcore fans are sometimes your worst fans. I say that because they have a certain expectation that can never be met. But on the other side of the coin, the mom and pop that just buy a Nintendo Switch, they just walk into a store and they'll be fine. They're like, oh, what's a great game for my little son Johnny, you know?
Yep. What Danny? I give you an example. My relative, I told you that on stream a couple of days ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I helped my relative buy. It's like, oh, just buy me this. I'm like, you want more games? You want more games? I ended up help my relative buying $700. They're like, okay, do you have more games? I'm like, I
mean, play the one you got first.
That's what I said. I'm like,
and then I will recommend more.
Oh, let me know where's more games. I'm like, okay. I guess there you go, $700.
Yes.
And they're willing to spend more.
Yeah, because they wanted the system, the controller, the accessories, the games, all in one shot, and that's why obviously hence it came to that price. But yeah, and I'm going back to the conversation, like the Nintendo fan, the core or hardcore Nintendo fan can be the worst fans because they have this really utmost demand for a certain game or a certain title. It's hard to satisfy each and everyone, and you guys know, and we had those people pop in here even though I gave the warnings on stream before the presentation started, but it didn't work out.
Hey, Joymon!
Joymon, good to see you. Oh man, that's a fact, Danny.
Some people say that's a fact. It's true, Sally. You could look at Tim, what he said, you could narrow it. Yeah, you have some. Yeah, I think that's what Danny meant.
Yeah, they take it too far.
Yeah, too far.
Game is meant to be fun, and I really feel sometimes it's so sad that I want to. I'm not saying my channel is big or anything. I want to give you guys freedom to make your own decisions and stuff like that. Maybe a more informed decision. I only express things that, of course, is from what my experiences over the years, because I'm a very patient guy. And I'm the type of person willing to wait like 10 years for a Zelda game. If it's like the best Zelda game ever, I'll wait 10 years. Even I'm crawling out of my bed to find out whatever the case is. When I'm like a senile person, but I'll still do it.
But there's some people that complain and then they will kind of like say a lot of colorful languages, and they have the time to go to like those videos, Nintendo video or Twitter, and tag them and say all the thing like.
Yeah, I know one thing. Lately, I've been kind of being more commentary on my live stream. I hope you guys don't take it offensively. I'm just telling you something that's been on my mind for decades now. But hopefully that you guys make your informed decisions. And again, like I said, it's not every game out there for for you specifically, but there is an audience for it. If they made that game, there must be someone out there for that type of game. And I, as a gamer, as a person who been through a lot of the gaming industry, I keep an open mind because that other person could be enjoying a puzzle game, which I'm not great at, but I admire. I do my best to play. You guys know I play puzzle games on stream, and I'm terrible at it, to be honest. I tell the truth. You know it. You see it. But I try my best, and I do enjoy the thought and creativity a developer may have. And I look at it in outside the box, like besides, don't be so biased to it because of your liking. Just to say,
yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to read the chat. You guys are late, even though it's no early in the morning right
I know.
here. Yeah. Play the one you have for Says Danny, who laughed at my 13 game backlog and pulled my name to add more.
We're gonna add more to that list. I'm telling you right now.
That's
that's it. We gotta add more.
We're like, you make it 13 games. There you go. Have fun.
Yes.
Yep. Yoimon actually experienced that by attending Nintendo New York event. And they have the best event, the best. And I really give props to all the employees there. Work so hard. They have to plan it. Then they have to stay overnight some time to work on decorating and make everything. And yet they still get like a lot of people come up with colorful languages and negativity and things like that towards like the employee or towards all the fans that are really enjoying it. Right. It's just. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
You know, to be honest, I was thinking right before, I'm glad there's only 10 minutes presentation. Imagine if I had to go through a 30-minute presentation with like all the shebang and I can't hear anything. I'll be like, nah. I'll like rip my headphones to pieces right now. I really like go crazy.
Karens and people complain about no direct, then Nintendo does a direct, and then they complain even more.
You can never please everyone. You can't please it. It's always there's an A side and there's a B side. I saw the chat. Some of you guys are really into the Shin Megami Tensei. I'm sold on day one, and some people are like, I don't know anything about it, and I'm not interested.
Or some people
it's fair,
boo, or something like that. But I'm really happy for those of you actually got a game today announced, and then you found that you're happy. I saw Chris was so excited. I'm happy for you because. There's this kind of moment. It doesn't happen all the time. Like imagine that announce one of your favorite games. It doesn't really happen a lot of time.
I also want to make an appointment statement though. A lot of people buy Nintendo platform because of Nintendo games. That's why that expectation is never going to be met that way. Because, you know, like when you go talk about the competing platform, you're not going to get a Nintendo game on it. That's a given. You're going to get third-party games, and that's the primary basis of their games. But for most of us who buy a Nintendo platform for decades now, it's always been the first-party AAA games that, you know, the Mario, the Zelda, the Metroids, the Pikmin, or whatever you want to name, fill in the blank. I think that's why no matter what disclaimer they put, announcing it can never be met.
Yes, I know. I thought about Fahad. He's gonna go crazy. He's gonna probably message me and tell me. He is a big fan of Shin Megami Tensei.
He's gonna be psyched and excited about that.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. He's an Atlas fan. I'm just catching up the comments.
I'm trying to read the comments. I really appreciate all of you. Guys.
Believe it or not, after this live stream, I'm gonna be watching the stream or reading every one of your comments. If I did not address what you,
is that him?
Hey, welcome to the stream from Japan. I really appreciate it. I think it is. I think it's. I believe it's one that we know from Japan. So welcome. You know, yokoso. I really appreciate that. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, sometimes we get audience from Japan. Believe it or not, I'm gonna say straight up, we have people from Japan watching us. This is mind-boggling. I'm not speaking Japanese, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. like, I don't know how I'm lost for words. I'm like spread all around the world.
The picture. That's what it.
Thank
you can just copy.
Yeah, let me. I can't. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to find out what is the message because I can't read kanji, katakana, and hiragana, but I can make it out. Let me see. I wanna make sure what I'm.
Oh, that's a beautiful music. I'm just listening to the music. So good.
Yes.
Yeah.
By all means, please see the Japanese version of NintendoDirect. Okay, so the message was to tell us to watch the Japanese version of the NintendoDirect, which I do check.
I think Danny does check. He just check and compare to see what it is. Because sometimes they do games that are exclusive to Japan and we don't get that game in here.
Just think of the when they announced the Super Nintendo games for the Nintendo Switch Online service. There are some game variations for the different regions. So hence that I do check both of them.
I don't know what kind of translation website did you use it?
I don't know.
Carrie, are you awake? Because
that's between you guys. Oh, guys, you guys are crazy. That's why I love this community.
Wait, what is the last message, Lizzie?
Oh.
We see you. Wait, let me just. I'm sorry. This is like when you feed a kid too much food, they expect the same amount of food every day, and they get upset when they don't get the amount of food.
I think
is that what it is? Yeah.
Probably. Oh man. Let me see here.
That's my own translation.
Yeah, I can see that you guys make your own translation though. Alright, Frederick is.
Kara's like, Tim, it's way too early for that.
Ceasefire. The white flag of surrender, or I should say peace. You know, right? It's early in the morning. We do this when we're night dogs or night owls. I should be more precise, right? I wanted to. Frederick is saying, to be honest, I sometimes feel bad for Nintendo people. Have been bugging them on Twitter about Nintendo Directs, and when they finally get one, they still it's always that. Because you know me on my channel, I keep everything as positive as possible because everyone comes. I want you guys to smile regardless of what's happening in your lives or the climate of anything that's happening around us, because gaming is supposed to be fun, and in the end it's all trivial, to be honest. Us as a person is more important than anything else, and if you guys feel happy, I have accomplished my goal of my channel that I set out 10 years ago. And you know, it's not about me getting followers or me getting the views or anything like that. It's as long as you guys have fun, and my effort is justified because you guys join me.
I mean, if that's the case, we would have done a lot of the rumors videos,
the prediction videos, we want this. I mean, I could tell you on stream what I want, but I tell you a disclaimer. I don't know anything, and nor do I NDA. Nor do I think it will come. Well, I do say it may come, but I'm not gonna give you an exact answer because I don't know either. I should not even say most. All content creators out there, they'll make these videos to get you guys' attention. That includes the big ones out there. I know for sure. I speak to them. I know. I know. You can name all the content creators out there that you watch. I know them because I speak to them. And in some form or way, I met them in person, or I speak to them outside of YouTube or whatever platform you use. And they do it because the audience out there, they have the desire of the heart. They don't think with their mind. I always keep that analogy. Keep that in mind. You know, we want the impossible, but sometimes the impossible doesn't matter because we don't think. So,
that's true. Yeah. That is so true.
So I've been really honest for the last. I'll go back to my usual Danny. You're gonna see me. All right, guys. You're not gonna see these commentaries anymore. But I wanted you guys to know what I've been thinking, and maybe again when you watching different content or games released out there, you keep an open mind, and then you have a bigger perspective on things, and you can make that informed decision. Right.
Yeah, what Danny just said. I mean, lately we've been saying that, but hopefully you guys don't take offensive.
Yeah.
Humans are very unique because we all are different. Things different. If we're all the same, the world will be boring. Yeah. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. We believe. Hence, that's why you guys don't see us saying negative things. If you guys like a game, I might not play, I might not be interested, but we are really happy for you that you are enjoying and playing a game. I'm just gonna put example because Tim was just talking about games. Like him, he loved Friday the 13th. I'm not gonna play that game. You know that, right?
You know it.
But I'm very happy for him, and every time we stream something, he comes on stream. He's like, "Oh, I'm playing Friday the 13th. I'm about to win. Oh man, I can't put down my Switch." I'm happy because I don't think probably like I would say 5 years ago he probably will not be able to will not have the time to play game. Although he's tired and he's like come back from work, but when he played Friday the 13th, he's having a great time, and that's the beauty of video game. And this is why we never say anything bad about Friday the 13th. We always say, "Hey, team, enjoy," because it's for enjoyment pretty much.
You know, different tastes.
Yeah.
That factors in why. Joyma has a question. What do I think of it? I'm getting it eventually, right? I'll leave it at that. I'm getting it eventually. I did mention that video in our past live stream though, but it's a very solid game. I know that since they first revealed it. So I'm not in a rush because I have tons of games that I'm playing right now. I'm still playing my game. You guys know what I'm playing. I'm not gonna mention it here, but you know, two, you know, something two in there. In fact, some of you guys were asking, "Danny, what were you playing before?" And I didn't really say it. I said, just playing something, you know, Secret Seed. There's something with 2 in there. Number 2. But you guys know the deal. It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything.
To be announced.
To be announced later on. No. Rubik's Cube? I don't know about that. That's a puzzle. I don't think I could do that. You know that, me and my puzzle. That's a little far-fetched here. So.
Yes.
Alright,
so hope you guys, and I'm glad you guys are joining us even though the time around this time.
Yeah, we went way above and beyond.
We told them, like, let's start a little bit, 10 minutes before. We watch the 10 minutes, we talk about 10 minutes and then done. But I think we are above the time.
Yes.
And I know you guys are about to go back to sleep. And then I know Karen woke up early. All of you woke up early. Thank you so much for joining us.
All of you guys. Big props for waking up early or staying up for this really early Nintendo Direct Mini. And, you know, if you haven't got your game that you want, this is only the tip of the iceberg. We have not got anything for Nintendo. Nintendo. I don't say the word Nintendo directly. It is Nintendo Direct, but like I'm talking about Nintendo as a first-party games that come out. Because the last game that was released that was announced from Nintendo is Paper Mario, the one that we were playing, right? The Origami King. Yeah, and enjoy that first guy. I do recommend that game, but we'll be interesting to see in the months to come that they will have another presentation for sure. When, we don't know, probably a month or 2 or even further, but the next presentation should be for the holiday season. And I know that there's a lot of rumors out there. I heard them all. Keep them in check, guys. If they do happen, I'm very happy. You know the franchise that I love. I'll leave it at that. You can use your imagination to figure out what I'm thinking and saying right now. Other than that, stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a very fun year to come. No matter what your tastes are. All right.
The members are in the chat right now.
Yes. Thank you again to all the members that joined in today. That include John Guevara, Lord Shadow, Infernal Tim, Princess Mudgift, Chris FX, Ray, Marshall X, Karen, Faramar, Smash Bro 99, Lucy, Ruga, Tech Wiz, and again, big props to all mods, especially the mods today. It got a little crazy because at one point I think we peaked at like, I don't know what number. It was kind of insane. I think like almost triple digits or something like that. Yeah. That's usually the case when it comes to something hype like that. And it gets a little crazy in chat. And that includes Karen, big thank you, and also Crossfighter. So gotta get my blankets ready again. Heading right back to the sacks. I like that.
All of you, go back, get some rest.
Yes.
We'll catch you. We just saw you guys. We'll catch you guys.
We'll catch you again very soon. You'll find us on social media. Always share with the stuff that you, your passions and desires. We always try to get back to each and every one of you. All right, guys. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And as always, I am Danny,
Evelyn,
at the Nintendo K channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. We will see you again very soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.